You're listening to the Taylor's newsletter, The Obvious Choice, for Friday, the 12th of July, read by me, Stephen Lewis. You can get your copy direct to your inbox by going to taylist.agency/newsletter. Aliens, AI, and you. Have you been around long enough to remember the sci-fi trope in which aliens land and demand, "Take me to your leader"? Perhaps my youthful diet of jokes about that is one reason I dislike the corporate fashion for rebadging managers as leaders. Or maybe it's the pirate in me that makes me a good copywriter and resentful of being led by anybody. Mostly, I dislike the corporate fashion for anointing leaders because of the lazy thinking behind it. Leaders cannot be created by org charts. You don't become a leader because someone touches you on each shoulder with a new business card that says you're a leader. Leaders are created by people choosing to follow them. That's why even generals give orders rather than simply letting their wishes be known. This fact has never been more important to you and me than it is now, and I'll explain why. Standing out to become a leader has been on my mind while reading Yamini Naidu's book, X Factor, Unleashing Your Presenting Superpower. Yamini is a subscriber to this newsletter and a client. Since writing the book, Yamini has expanded her X Factor work beyond presenters. She now works with senior managers and executives to find their X Factors, and I'm writing a landing page about that offer. X Factor is a fabulous book, and any summary does it a disservice. But in a nutshell, your X Factor is what makes you, you. Your X Factor is what separates you from someone else who does the same work you do. This means your X Factor is likely to determine whether people choose to follow you or not. And this gets to the answer to the theme behind many of the questions I've been asked this week. That recurring theme in the AMA inbox has been about what generative AI like ChatGPT means for your content. Only this morning, another subscriber, Adam, emailed me about something he'd heard Tim Ferriss say a year ago. Ferriss, he of the 4-hour work week, has reduced his email newsletters to once a week because he believes content will have less value due to AI, and personality-driven emails like his and this one are better once a week. I disagree. If you think your landscape is flooded with beige content now, thanks to AI, that's nothing compared to how it's going to be. We are all about to be swept into the middle of a fast-moving river of AI-generated shite. The current created by this deluge of bland will give us no possibility of swimming to the shore. But content with personality, with X Factor, will be like a log popping up next to you, something you can cling to give yourself a break for a moment. Your audience will be starving for words that remind them that humanity still exists. And the more of these personality logs that you can put into the river, the more people you'll find gratefully hanging on. Everyone can create personality-driven content. Everyone. However, the good news is that many of your competitors won't try. AI means it has never been more important that you know what makes you, you. There has never been a time when being yourself has been more valuable. What do you think, Stephen? That was The Obvious Choice, Taylor's newsletter for Friday, the 12th of July, read by me, Stephen Lewis. To get your copy directly to your inbox, go to taylist.agency/newsletter.